I'm on them blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step out, trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk.
Brian Anderson here. Here, joined by our analyst. Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the Clippers. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Tatum from long range. And here's Johnson. Pass to Smith. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Boozer. Embiid, high post. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's the teardrop from deep three-point land. Boozer grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Outside Johnson. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Outside, Williams drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Johnson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's New York. Pass to Clowney. Outside Tatum. They've got numbers. Johnson for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Williams in the post. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Boozer. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tatum draws the double. Here's Clowney. Here's Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Clippers trail. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Williams in the post. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Down low. Ayton. Takes the three. Tatum pulls it in. Pass to Williams. To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers substitution. Number 10, Jabari Smith.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Boris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Tatum way outside. The next rebound. Williams from long range. Up again. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Ayton, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Boozer. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Now here's Smith. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Unloads. They set the screen. Johnson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Up top, Smith. 4 on the clock. Ayton, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Nails it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Pass to Vassell. The 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Now a timeout called by New York. That free throw, no good.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
And he nails the 3rd. It could go. That one doesn't drop. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Knicks out in front, up by 2. And back to the start of the second. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Stripped away. Lets it fly. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
First team foul. Clippers substitution. Number 10.
Smart outside. The shake. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Well, how about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. They set the pick. Smart outside. Back to Jackson. 5 to shoot. From the arc. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 3. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Knocks it down from distance.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
It's good on the putback. Smith's got his first points of the night.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
And the Knicks making a change here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the line.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Number 9. The assist. Jackson.
Drops in the layup for 2. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Beal.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
For the Clippers, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Here's Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. On the wing, Murray. Murray is doubled. Back to Towns. Smith with the rebound. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Boy, how aggressive is Marcus Smart? The ability to explode off and get the dunk home.
Pass to Towns. Back to Beal. Fires from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. A tight one here in New York City. Jackson with it. Towns covering. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, New York. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Smith outside. From outside the arc. Towns with a rebound. Here's New York. Back to Reeves. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Pick by Smith. Out to the right wing. The three ball. Smith with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Good on the second one. A minute 37 left in the first half. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Reeves. Sinks it from distance. Reeves has got 8 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Towns. From deep. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. The Clippers trail. There's Jackson with the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's Reeves. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Johnson. Johnson slams it in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Tries the spin move. Kicks it out, Towns. Over to the left wing. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Boozer. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Outside Johnson. On the take. Pass to Thor. Offline with a 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Leaps for it. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 1-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
The kick to Tatum. To the left side wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For the Clippers, number 22, DeAndre Ayton.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They lead by 1. Pass to Thor. To the middle. Outside Johnson. Johnson slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
And Williams punches it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The kick out to Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Some solid defense from Williams.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Jackson, right side. Here's Thor. Off target from outside. New York trailing. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
The Clippers call timeout.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Clippers ball. Here's Vassell. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Smith outside. Drops in the 3. Smith's got 8.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Knocked loose. Embiid with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside, Ayton go to work.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Tatum with it. He has 7. Back to Williams. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. to the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Back to Williams. Left side Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Embiid. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
The drive by Smart. Back to Vassell. No good with a layup. So it's the Knicks now. Jacks up a 3. Tatum can't hit. Inside. Here's Smith. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Come on, everybody. Let's make some noise for your Knicks.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Boozer. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Williams. The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Vassell. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The kick to Tatum. They grab their own miss. Pass to Towns. Right wing. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
And the Clippers making a change here. And so Towns nails them both. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. To the inside. Goes back up. This one for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside, Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 15.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Knicks up 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
62.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Smart. On the wing, Vassell. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. And the Clippers lead by 2.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Reeves. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Beal outside. Pass to Murray. Now a timeout called by New York. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen to New York's head coach talking to his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Vassell outside. There's Jackson with the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Smith in the high post. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
No foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Murray.
And
it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
11 feet out. Got a hand on it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Reeves. Pass to Beal. Clock at 6. Towns with the ball. Covered by Smith. Vassell outside. Picked by Smith. Three-pointer. And some solid defense from Towns. Fast break, New York. Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. To the left wing. The three, Smith. And again, it's the Clippers missing. New York trailing. Beal outside. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Driving in. It's deflected. Now here's Vassell. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target with the three. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Beal. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Clippers making a change here. Now a timeout called by New York.
For the Clippers, number 3, A.J. Johnson. New York. Looks like it's time to get hyped, Knicks fans.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aiden to stop the drought. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Towns for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Clippers call timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
For your Knicks City Actor.
The Clippers in the lead.
Knicks foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
Anthony Towns.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Vassell outside. Back to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton, unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
Tatum looking it over. Oh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside Johnson. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4-3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Aiden pulls it down.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Back to Johnson. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. The three is up. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. The Clippers making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my. 2 points the easy way for Smith.
Screen by Embiid. Boozer. And again, the Knicks missing. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here's Vassell. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
And stolen by Williams. Back to Embiid.